Hey everyone, welcome back to the walkthrough for Resident Evil 5. This is 5/3. So I've gone ahead and organized my storage. Now what you do want to do is bring a few Magnum rounds if you've got them. We'll pick up a Magnum at the end of the episode, that's fine. We're also picking up a new rifle. So this is what I've got. I've kept Sheva with just the handgun simply because we're going to pick up a new rifle so she can have the Dragunov and we'll have the new one which has way less swaying in it. One thing I have done is I've upgraded the Striker shotgun to 600 for the firepower, and I think I did a couple in capacity too. It just means we're going to be able to take out a whole bunch of liquors when we need to, so I mean it's going to come in handy. Other than that, make sure you're still not spending too much money. We've got roughly 120,000 there, so when we pick up this new Magnum we're going to upgrade it to max. This can be quite a long level, so we're going to be hitting a few trophies in this as well. I'll be doing some editing towards the boss fight just because it's a long haul for one of the trophies. You don't have to get it now, but it's a pain in the ass to get, so if you do want to, it'll save you a whole bunch of time later. Anyway, let's carry on. Right, so to my knowledge,
about a philosopher's stone and selecting DNA.
Once they stop talking,
she's just a terrorist. End of story. We can't risk Ouroboros getting out of here and infecting people.
Then let's go take care of business.
Okay, now that that's over, there's 3 emblems in this particular area. This first one is behind the fan on the right towards progression path. So you just want to nab that. Climb up the ladder, and then we're going to follow this all the way down to the end. Should be some machine gun ammo and shotgun ammo.
Come on.
Okay.
Take it.
Roger.
And then we've got a safe behind us with a sapphire in it. This is kind of a quick route for selling crap. So I mean, if you want to pick up one of those and then just exit out, you can have that in your inventory and sell it if you need to. I would probably recommend the area with all the treasure in it though. I think it was like 4/1 or something like that. I'll have to get back to that. And yeah, and then you can just go through, and I think you can net yourself like 30 grand, maybe a bit more. Anyways, coming through here, you want to grab out your rifle. So we've got some boxes on our right.
You grab it.
Okay.
Come on.
You can grab all the handgun. And it's just gold. See, I was quite fortunate when I was doing my prep for this episode. I picked up a couple of Magnum rounds throughout those and some rifle rounds, so it came in helpful. Anyways, through here what we're going to do is hug straight up against the wall, and we're going to come across 4 enemies to the northern section. If you pull up your map and you can see where the arrow is, that's where those enemies are coming from. So anyways, run straight up against here, and then we just want to one and miss. There we go, got him. He can die. Right, so those 2 are down. No more are going to spawn until we run over to the next wall to hide behind. Shotgun shells are invaluable in this particular area. So this is the wall we want to hug. If you're quick enough, you can get a headshot on 2 of them. Nope, didn't happen, so that's fine. Plus he's wearing a mask. I didn't think he normally wears a mask. That is fine. Alright, and he's down. Now we can go into this room here. There's nothing incredibly useful here. It's just a couple of boxes. But if you're low on ammo, it's going to help.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Roger.
You grab it.
Okay.
Gold, and that did not help me at all. That is fine. So you want to pull out your shotgun now. There's another box. Electric rounds, if you really want those. That seems to be consistent. I seem to grab electric rounds from there every time. Now, so we've got a whole bunch of these things coming up, but we have to fight probably 2 of them. They have different spawning points. Sometimes they spawn from here. Most of the time he'll spawn from there. There we go. Just keep a steady track. I always die here. So you just want to keep an eye on his heart. There we go. Shiva does a great job at killing these things. I, however, am useless. So pick up your power stone, and then you just want to run and hug this wall. So we've got our dude there. Guys are going to come over to this area here. Shiva will take care of them mostly. And they're wearing armor. Otherwise, you have a dude over here. Probably not going to get S rank in this episode because it's so long, but that's alright. And I feel like we missed someone. Nope, guess I'm wrong. Rifle ammo, yes. Okay, again with the shotgun, you want to pull that out. Make sure you're fully stocked. And another spawning point for this guy is sometimes up here. Not the case this time. Otherwise, you're looking at that one right there. Now, there's no one hiding. That is fine.
You grab it.
Roger.
Yeah, there we go. Ooh, I got 2 of those. Normally I'm useless and don't get any, so that was kind of cool. Alright, pick up another power stone. There's a dude behind the door here. We just kicked it open and sent him flying. Stoked about that. Pick up all the gold. Rifle ammo. Hand grenade.
Take it.
Okay.
Alright, and this is where we pick up the new rifle. So I'm going to give Shiva this one, although I can't. Let's go. Let's request these. I want all of them, not just half.
I need ammo.
Take this.
Oh, that's frustrating. Discard.
I need ammo.
Take this.
Alright, and we're going to give Shiva the Dragunov.
Thanks, partner.
And I'm just going to get rid of this crap. Okay, from here we can hit the switch. You want to pull out your rifle again. This is a very rifle heavy area. Yay, ammo. Alright, so these guys are pretty cool. What you can do is you can shoot the grenades and they just explode, but you have to shoot them in the chest with the grenades. Oh my god, he's not dead. Alright, well, since he flew off the edge, his treasure should be right there. So what you want to do is operate platform yourself, so press square. Don't command your partner to do it. Okay, and quickly run to the edge, pull out your rifle and look over here. There are two dudes spawning. Just want to get a headshot. One of these guys will spawn a head thingy, the head snake. There we go. Shiva's pretty good at handling these things herself. I'm just going to let her take that out. Sweet.
Here I go. Keep your eyes open.
Now you do want to make sure you're either picking up heaps of rifle ammo or you're conserving it, because there's a spinning platform coming up and it's just a nightmare without a rifle. So as you can see, that fatty, we blew him off the edge and his treasure always spawns there regardless of where he dies. First off, we're going to come to the right. I'm not picking up a lot of ammo, I'm just picking up a lot of gold. It's a bit of a pain, but oh well. Again with the rifle thing, now we're actually saving this grenade right here to throw through this window, or even through that door would be an alright choice. So if you get stuck, I mean, it's not crucial or anything, but it's going to help. So what you really want to do is run against this wall here. These guys have got rocket launchers, and if you hide against the wall, 9 times out of 10 they won't hurt. Remember, these guys wear helmets, so headshots suck. Explodey dude. Alright, then we have the head guy to worry about. I do miss my rifle because it was more powerful, but this has got way less sway on it. Alright, now for the sake of conserving ammo, I'm just going to switch to the shotgun. I don't think there's any more snipers, so we should be fine. Give me that rifle ammo shotgun, that'll do. Alright, and through here what you want to do is just quickly kick open the door, throw the grenade, and then run out. And that should kill those enemies. If it didn't, then that's fine. Oh, okay, it's totally spawned one of those flippy head things. The snakehead. They've got a proper name. I should really learn it, but honestly, Resident Evil's vocabulary for monsters is just insane. How did that not hit him? As any hell come through hell. Wow, bad vocabulary myself. Grab that. She has got a slot. May as well give that to her.
Take this.
Cool, you take this.
Now you want.
Alright, you want to come over here and grab the royal necklace. Yes, ammunition. And then run your little booty all the way down here. Heaps of boxes.
You grab it.
Okay.
Come on.
Roger.
Can you not grab it? I guess you can't. Request that.
Use this.
Neither of us have a shotgun, a machine gun, so we're just going to get rid of that.
You grab it.
Roger.
Okay, so I was quite fortunate enough to pick up a lot of rifle ammo from that. I'm pretty sure these 2 crates here always spawn rifle ammo, so you just want to be aware of that. Yep. Okay, and this is why we wanted the new, what do you call it, rifle, because it has much less sway, and we're aiming for this guy that's straight ahead, so if you're looking on your map, you want to look probably just to the right of the circle in the map, or to the north, and you can just see the emblem right there. Now, of course, it looks like we're swaying heaps because it's so far away. There we go, so that's the one you want to grab. There's one more to grab throughout the episode. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to request the other one because it's more powerful, I think. And give her that one. It can hold a lot more ammo too, which is great. Might not be as good for this section, but it's stronger, and I really want it for the lickers that we're going to come up against. So Come over here, pull the lever, and then what you want to do is just stand sort of in the center. It'll slow down once the platform stops. Now, this place can easily determine whether you're going to get an S rank or an A rank just for the amount of enemies you need to shoot and timing that it takes to do it. So I'm not going to worry about all those guys. Sheva seems more concerned with them than I am. What we're looking for is on one of these platforms up here, either that one or be that one, never quite tell. Or could even be that one. Enemies are going to spawn and stop the platform, like now. So I believe it must be that first one we saw.
No, something's stopping it.
Nope, you're looking for a guy at a console. So like right there. As you can see, it's very hard to get a stable lock on an enemy here. So he's gone. I don't think he was the one we're after. It was more these guys because they're at eye level. He's holding the console back.
It's going up again.
If it stops again, it's probably going to land on that one. We just shot the dude behind it, so it's fine. These guys are going to carry on, but I really wouldn't worry about them. As you can see, I'm stocking Sheva up on health. It's because the boss can take out a lot of your health and you can't really shoot or anything, so it's kind of well worth to have her stocked up. Now, where are these guys? They're down there. Alright, this makes it harder because standing on the outer bridge, it makes you go a bit faster. Managed to get him in one hit, that was good. Sometimes you can mess around with these guys for like, honestly, 10 minutes trying to just get your one shot in. I was very lucky just then. Alright, and once you see this platform up here, you want to see the base right there. That's going to be our entrance to the platform. You sort of want to stick around this area here so you're undercover when it lands, but you're not out in the open around there. So you just want to walk slowly. Alright, so we got 1, we got 2, and 3 and 4 should be at the top of the stairs. So if you're keen enough, you can just look through there. Oh, there's a 5th one too, okay. And Sheva got him. If you're fortunate enough to pick up a hand grenade, awesome. I would definitely recommend keeping it in one of your quick slots. If you don't, it's no big deal. There's a lot of lickers we're going to fight, and you don't have to fight them, but you do have to hold them back a little bit. So I find it kind of easier just to take them all out, plus I like all the goodies we get from them. And I mean, we're on amateur, so it's not the worst fight ever. We do have heaps of shotgun rounds. We have heaps of rifle rounds. And then you'll have Sheva in the background as well, so. Okay, so from here, as you can see, up here, there's a ruby. I'm going to go ahead and grab that.
More ruins. You think Excella is here?
We want to find out. We're going to have to lower that bridge.
Then we need to locate the controls. Maybe they're in that building.
Right, so from here you want to smash all the boxes you can. This is the eventual exit. There's a switch in there that we need to hit, but we can't do it yet because we need to climb up there, all the way along there, around there, and go onto the roof and jump down into it. However, there are like so many lickers. There's a horde of lickers trying to kill us. That's the gimmick of this area. So what you want to do is come behind the building, pull the lever for the power. Right, and the whole deal with that is you don't want Sheva going up there. You want to go up there yourself. But before we do that, we want to come behind here, grab the rifle ammo, and if you look back, you can see your final emblem of the episode just there. Should be 2 more crates around here too. So I mean, if you're low on ammo, smash these. Strongly recommend topping yourself up as much as possible. And if it's handgun ammo, we're not going to need it. So you want to press circle and command partner.
Okay.
Now, if you mess around too long, she's just going to jump on the elevator automatically. Don't let her.
I'll activate the elevator for you.
Alright, so we have a shotgun on our left, a grenade on our right, and a rifle down for the down quick slot. Probably going to use the rifle just because that's stronger. So yeah, liquor's everywhere. Stand back a bit and go for the head. Uh-oh. Probably should have mentioned maybe bring a herb or something, but shouldn't need it. If we die, that's going to be embarrassing. From here, you just want to run all the way to the end. These guys are not going to bother you until you start pushing the crate. Unless you just stand there and let yourself get hit, but meh. So you just want to come up here, push the crate, and you'll see Lickers approaching you. You've still got a little bit of time, but not really when they start showing on screen. So what I mean by a little bit of time, but not really, is just carry on pushing, pushing, pushing. We should see one crawling up about now. Although we're making pretty good damn time. There we go. So we can see his feet. And about now we want to... And I mean, like, he's going to go down there now and start messing with Sheva, but that is fine. Throw the grenade. It's going to piss them off. And since our shotgun's a bit higher in the power range, we can just carry on shooting these guys. Now you can see there's more. That is totally fine. We can handle it if we don't mess around too much. And Sheva's being very helpful. So that would sort of be it for them, I think. I can't hear any more music, so yep, I'm guessing that's it for them. Sheva's taking care of the ones down below. And really what I might do is I might pick up this handgun ammo and just give it all to Sheva. Or not, because we don't have the room for it. Let's just get rid of that. She's got one if we need one, but I doubt we will. Go ahead and jump on down, grab the crate if you need to. Gold, nah. Alright, and you can unlock this door now, you can do it later, doesn't matter. We're going to check these lockers. So we've got Magnum rounds, which seems to be, I've done this level 3 times already, and it seems to be Magnum rounds in there every time. First aid spray is great. And we have a, what is this? A chalice, golden chalice. Go ahead and pull the lever. It's going to lower the bridge. And we're now coming to a boss fight. So what we're going to do is, this is Wesker and Jill. Now, this isn't really a fighting one as such, or it is for the first half. You fight Wesker, and then you go to Jill, who you can't fight. The deal with Wesker is that we want to run to the right to a locked door. He's going to kick us through that door, and then we want to go all the way into the catacombs to grab a Magnum. Now, this is the Magnum I'm saving my money up for to completely upgrade. We'll be doing that between the episodes, it's fine. But what you want to do is keep that Magnum on you. There's a certain trophy we can get for reaching max combo with Wesker. I would recommend probably watching the walkthrough on this boss to see how it's done, because it can be kind of quick. Don't forget to shoot that topaz, that brilliant topaz. So I'm going to, before I go into the thing, I'm going to give Sheva that. And we're not going to need anything else in our slots. So she will come in useful, because right there, she's got four full heals. Jill's part can be really time consuming for the trophy. I'll explain that when we get to it. Okay, so from here, like I said, run to the right. Investigate the door. Turn around and he'll just kick you through it. Now what you want to do is prompt Sheva to follow you.
Time to change tactics. Come on.
Okay, we should hide.
Come on, Sheva.
Come on. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Roger.
Come on.
Roger.
Yeah, so as you can see, she's going up the stairs in the map there. Really want her to follow you all the way this way. And this is the chest that her and I are going to open together.
Hurry. Come on.
You're merely postponing the inevitable.
Cool, so we got the L-Hawk and a couple of treasures. So now from here, what you want to do is equip the Magnum that we've got. We've got 12 extra rounds on it, so it should be fine. Jill is nothing to worry about. She'll be a pain in the ass, but she's nothing to worry about. What you want to do is shoot Wesker twice, and when you see him sort of stagger a little bit, run up to him, and you want to press square, square, circle, X, and then square and X together. These are all button prompts. So what you want to do is keep out of his sight. He's going to eventually walk past, and just keep an eye on him on the map. You can see his triangle has two little things on it. So you want to shoot him there, get off the wall, and then run up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that one. And that should have got us a trophy. I don't know why it didn't. I must have missed out on it. Maybe I need to do that a few more times. I thought there was a trophy for like getting a max combo. I guess not, but that is fine. So don't worry about Jill right now. If you kill her, it will be a game over, so you just want to be careful with that. So Wesker's going that way. Alright, again. Maybe the trophy's for dealing a certain amount of damage to Wesker. Don't you shoot me. Thank you. So as he said, he's got 7 minutes to play with us. It means he's only sticking around for 7 minutes before he buggers off.
You're merely postponing the inevitable.
Doing enough damage to this guy can make him... There we go. Can make him go a lot quicker. And it's just... Getting those button prompts will just... Yeah. Once you get the rhythm of that down, it'll be easier.
You can't hide forever.
He's just going to look around. Once he turns around, goes into that room, we should be fine. Oh, no, he's
Just accept your fate.
just found us.
You can't hide forever.
This isn't. This part isn't even the long drawn out part.
You're merely postponing self-righteous fools.
There we go. So we got the trophy Bad Blood. He's gonna bugger off. Alright, and now we fight Jill. So this part can be kind of complicated. But first, before you do anything, what you want to do, come down here and grab the Heart of Africa Diamond.
And that's what we're gonna do.
Okay, so normally there's not really an easy way to get rid of that shoot. She will do a lot of damage.
Jill,
What you want to do
doing?
is just run up to her and press the square prompt, which is entreat. Now, this device, so this is one time. You need to do this probably, I would say, about 10 times, maybe give or take a couple. If you
Jill, answer me.
if you get a restraint and she goes on the ground,
Don't
this
you recognize me?
trophy won't pop.
Snap out of it.
So you need her restrained, and you need to come up, and you need to press circle. And you need to do this, yeah, I would say probably about 10, maybe 8 or 10 times. You can shoot it, but that is risky because you can end up killing Jill and getting a game over. If she runs up top there, just hide under here. Otherwise, Shev is pretty good at healing you. So yeah, you want to sort of get a medium distance towards her and then hit the button prompt.
Don't want to hurt you.
She can do a lot of damage, and you do want to wait for Shev to restrain her.
Jill, what are you doing?
She'll do a flippy kick thing towards you. You can just sort of back up on it, and it's fine.
Stop this. Jill, answer me.
Got Chevron's dead.
It's me, Chris. Don't you recognize me?
We have to get that device off her
Come on.
chest.
Yep. So, I mean, if you don't want the trophy, you can shoot her in the chest, which will put her on the floor. I'm pretty sure there's another way to put her on the floor too.
Snap out of it.
But to be honest, you really
Do
want
this, Jill.
to grab this trophy now
Don't
rather than
wanna hurt
later.
you. Jill, what are you doing?
Alright, grab her. So it has to be while she's standing up.
Her chest.
And by now I've lost count of how many times we've done it.
Stop this. Jill, answer me.
Get her, Shiva. Alright. So this is a point where Shiva will throw her on the ground. I've lost count of how many times we've done it, so I don't want to jump on her and tear it off because we won't get the trophy. She'll get up soon.
It's me, Chris. Don't you recognize me?
There we go.
Get that device off her chest.
All those days of the original God of Wars paid off. I can now tap buttons at rapid
Don't
fire.
do this, Jill. I don't want to hurt you.
We have to get that device off her chest.
Surely there's only a couple more times left.
Jill, what are you doing? Stop this. Jill, answer me.
We have to get that device off her chest.
I'd like to say there's a certain point where Shiva says something different.
It's me, Chris. Don't you
We
recognize?
have to get that device off her chest.
Come on, snap out of it. Don't do
Ah,
this, Jill.
Shiva, you missed
I
it.
don't want to hurt you. Jill, what are you doing? Stop this! Jill, answer me!
There we go.
Get that device off her chest!
Surely we'll just take one more time. I mean, I know this is a very time-consuming
It's me,
trophy.
Chris! Don't you recognize me? Come on, snap out of it!
I'm coming!
See, and if we die here, like, this is the great part about Sheva, she'll fully heal us if we stopped her up.
Don't do this, Jill!
Chris! Get the device!
That one. That's the prompt. And we got Masters of Removing. Masters. Okay, wow, I did get S rank. I'm very surprised at that. Stoked, but very surprised. So we got the chapter 4 of 5 bar 3. That is probably going to be one of the hardest veteran or professional, I can't even remember the difficulty levels. It'll be the hardest S rank you will get on that difficulty. So, yeah, kind of weird. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. I will see you here next time.